hang on. I think someone's coming this way. Oh? Guys, looky here. Someone new stumbled into our humble town. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is.
Hiya, strangers.
Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you? I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we're a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds.
Never!
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Are my pals giving you trouble? Come on now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? Name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together, we are... a feisty five. Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition.
Sneakiness.
Toughness. Youthfulness. Justice. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they a human?
Well, I won't say no.
I knew it! There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing.
Wait! What are you doing with Clover?
Ah, Clover, is it? It's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run.
Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior.
Your royal guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge.
I left it all at my post in Snowden.
Please don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this. I really am, but business is business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. Oh, he's cute.
Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out.
Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset.
Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here?
You've got a point. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East. Barkeep, Growlers. I have an announcement to make. Huh? This little feller here is Clover. Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Sroba, shush. Now, I know what y'all are thinking, but trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Alrighty, no more heckling from the crowd. Ladies and gentlemonsters, Saroba said, Clover is human! I know, exciting stuff. Real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell y'all all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert, if you didn't know. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go, indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? It's true. Large, four-legged monsters. They put on a seat on top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah, so you know one of them personally? That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend... Oh. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No. Well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Did the monsters die? No. See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that... Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word. I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, only share for me. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. I like him. I like her too. I'm bisexual. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I will give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing that you've got where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talking to the townsfolk. Enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
North Star is the coolest! One time a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home, but an infant was in the way of the building as it was crashing down! Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G! True story! True story!
Howdy, human. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have stage fright. Stage is gonna be scary. All wooden, occasionally making faces at you. What drinks she got? You're Oh yeah.
You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh, right. I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh, me oh my break's come to an end. See you next time. There's letters to send.
Bye, Mail Will. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. Several monsters are enjoying a nice, fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? What are you? Saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see? Half-price drinks. But you don't know that. So they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. Couldn't tell you where it all went wrong. I studied hard. I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked me if I've ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer. Make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheeled television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon gathered a following and totally exploded. Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way. Hey, Ellie! Cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Damn. Watch your step. A posse of micro-froggets are camping out. Oh, you can go up. Can I get back on the stage? Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. I'm gonna talk to him. Alright, let's see. Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. What do you want to know? Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day's been pretty predictable till you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. I get this question a lot. These fellas here are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. I found these west of here hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Yeah, you can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. Oh, what a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soroba, his childhood friend. I got a kick out of her in Star antics. Oh, when she brings her daughter into town, oh, it's basically the 2 against 1. Oh, now that I think about it, though, it's been a real while since I've seen the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. What you got? Adult soda. Heels? No way. Ice water, root beer, and a feisty slider. Baby burger! Alright, have fun out there. Oh. You there, human. You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name's Soroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not quite part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my tastes. May I ask your name? I'm Clover. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is gonna drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, right? The castle, barrier. You probably want to go home. But if I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. I'm so bisexual. Holy shit. Hold on, okay. Look at him. You ready to begin? Nope. Yourself down. Look at him. I'm him. And then, oh, she's gone, but her. I'm Tee. Tall structure carrying mostly purified water. It's good to stay hydrated. Sure is.
Hiya! Full job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later.
This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? I'd bury myself in sand if I could. Yep. What is this? Closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. There's a knife on top of the... Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further.
Hello. I'm here for free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up.
Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What's your diagnosis? Oh yes, of course. We have a tough one. I've just the boost you need. For an upfront pricing of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? No thanks. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Hello again, need a boost? Nope. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Oh, I can't go behind the thing. I don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Oh, this must be Edward's place. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. Firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by memory foam. So soft. A target with darts of various shapes and sizes stuck to it. You turn on the TV. This is your favorite channel. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. Couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. I like the sound of like the TV turning off at the end there. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It's a simple card game of the matching variety. Costs 3G to play with the potential of profit. Intrigued? Nope. Very well. What's this guy? Nay! Nay! Nay, I say! For I am a horse each and every day! I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away! There are no hay puns to be made here. Alright, I'll try playing a game. Let's go. Stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There's 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards with the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, and you'll be rewarded 15. Anytime after that, and I'll allow you to break even with 3. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you'll lose with no reward. Do you understand? Let us play. Hey, I win! $15G! Well done. Would you like to play again? Nope, I'm good. Very well. Nice. I figured it out. To answer the pressing question, no, I won't take my bandana off. I enjoy being mysterious and fashionable. What's up? About Margaret. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't ever run in with her. I mean, we've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Oh, I get it. Because she looks like... Oh. Gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear.
Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff North Star, was it? What a jerk! I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster somewhere around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free? Oh, I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up just to be safe. You being separated from Martlet is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does.
All right, time to get going. You ready to begin? Sure. To talk to the townsfolk, explore every nook and cranny. You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet, though. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse will show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright. Let me pour myself a drink. I'm thirsty. Alright, everyone. Come here.
What you want, boss?
Oh, are we gonna do some Oh, are we gonna begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with the classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing out here every night outside the house? Back and forth whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hitting at?
Oh, I know!
Yes, Mooch.
A duel!
Bingo! Alright, drink out. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their head. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapons store. Of course. Well, Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and, break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a change monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise it's a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I ain't under control. Wait out of your Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? God, I love him. Right, moving along. Alright. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. Got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Smells like the land of burlap. Just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting now. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing. Let's practice your shooting now. Take cover the dummy. Intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing. Alright, fine. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There you go, one more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're natural. I'm impressed, kid. I don't think I did that well, actually. You hardly you definitely passed this part of the training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big dadder when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba! Guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right about doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What'd you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They're quite the sharp shooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? No, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about that hat. I've got a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you could get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly, are you into all this? That's nice. I've never understood it, but if it makes monsters like Star happy, that's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his partners talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. I used to give my husband chujin baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just in your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. Got a nice hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice, ain't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. You ever feel like you need a break? Take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? It's just, that's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Hey again. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Appreciate you. Ugh, this place is like no hygiene standards, yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all, yep. Not to mention the food, it's like barely possible, yep. You can find stuff more fresh in the dump, yep. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh, I'm just here to complain, yep. Stuck 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 23. Darn, I always get that last part wrong.
Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us.
Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star. Yep, no problems here. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. Took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Yeah, buddy? I'll go see Martlet. Oh. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best.
It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzles. Blech. All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun.
I did my FAFSA for school. Holy, I'm a sophomore in college now? Holy shit!
Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but I didn't get any answers. So now, not only am I in jail, but I have no cellmate to talk to. After all in all, this day is just going fantastic for me.
Congrats on being a sophomore in college, Allie. Oh, there goes Saroba. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got some catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler.
For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
I had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator.
Well, we might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally.
Let's get to the mission already. Right, Jarred. What other mission would it be than the ones we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. It's time for us to duel.
You mean duel?
That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with an ooh sound instead of an ooh. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel. Wait, is there duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontiers in. Where was I? Oh, yeah. It's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Booch! Provide Clover with the designated tool.
Here's the BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now.
Mooch, bring the gun here.
That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to head. Wait, what is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing as to interrupt the mission again? Forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility, and I apologize for that oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Oh God. Oh. Oh, too bad. Let's try it one more time. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
Not you.
Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone, and you gotta carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, gonna be needing those glasses. Yummy juice. Who's in here now? The doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on. Okay. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Oh man, I'm good. Man, I was about to be like, oh, for a minute. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell no store about this, but I have a secret. When everyone's busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. You should try being a gamer. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Being a monster appreciate defense and peace. He's in a deep slumber. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. There's a thing for Mo, saloon gigs. Oh, Metaton comes on Monday, and Friday is the band we saw earlier. Duel. Not wanted, no reward. Wanted, 30G reward. Oh, is that you? I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for little Cooper.
I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful.
Oh, new monster in here. So you're the new kid, huh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging in here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little moray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Mori living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Mori originally touted it as being a human-like town, said it was for role play, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. My eyes are always open to visitors, if you call ahead. I'd like to see you back there soon. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're Eepy. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Spropa, come on. He drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh, yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on.
Yeah, choose Ed.
Mooch, you're dead to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead.
That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Oh, of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? No, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is, and it won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track, it'll be by your hand, but the only one who gets hit is Ed. Not much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. I don't know. I'd rather save the others, but I kind of don't want to make a decision. I want to let the time run out. I'm gonna put it on the choice I'm making, but like, I'm gonna wait for the time to run out on it. Oh, Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now, in defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was just a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Soroba? What you doing? Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videos tapes. Mostly human-made westerns that were found their way here. And the classic Aerobics 4-5. That one gets used often. Man, These really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from a waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Ganako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission? I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Bye, Saroba. Hey, it's you. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that seen other places outside this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Oh hey, you're the human Star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the only best actor in all of the Wild East. I warned Star that I'd go all in. Poor Ed must have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nope, I'm here because I can't get this darn costume off. Sorry, kid. If you want an autograph, now is really not the best time. Tried running around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle block in my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this one in Snowden, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends. Hey, Martlet. I'm back.
I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at Snowden at my post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll be starting talking to myself. More than usual, anyhow.
Hey! Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit! How's it going, kid? You giving the Shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? Ain't nothing getting respect like us lazing around, kid. Hey, kid, you seen a certain associate round? Fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and stubby hat. We've got some matters to discuss with him. This town here is pretty nice, though. I'm not found in the local gang. They think they're the hot stuff, but they got nothing on the Shufflers.
Howdy! Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time is right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
He's starting to get fed up with me, I think. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives? Alright, let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Might be later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, Deputy? I thought this was a normal spot on the team.
Clover's too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wildies, bucko. They pay us their training like anyone else. That was training. We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? Killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all? How come you just waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable.
Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis.
Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement.
Feisty 4, here we come. Oh! Oh, fuck, yeah! The dream team! Shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Holy shit. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Shit. Scruff down the fruitcake. HP is maxed out. Huh, good luck. Let's work at the fourth antic. They're trying. Quit hogging Clover.
Oh. It's my time to shine.
$50 card pickup. That's for the training insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Drink the CT. Your soul speed increased. You recover 10. Nice attack, Ed. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Oh, shit. You drink the green tea. Tastes toxic. HP's maxed out. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Shit. Smells like teamwork.
My turn, my turn!
Bullray, let's team up for an attack. Oh, I'd be honored. I can't. Not fair. Don't worry, Spider did. Oh, Spider Donut. Spider Do Nut. Don't worry, Spider didn't. That's what... Oh, Mooch.
Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
This is fucking hard. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Aw, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this. I gotta lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different.
A real meanie.
It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why's everything gotta be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in every little thing. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why, you... What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around y'all and you can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this, it's you! No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now. They'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine. I was considering firing y'all anyway. Sure, but you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover.
Christ. Who's around the town right now? Oh, you. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I could stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. You picked a fight and lost. I'll go talk to Martlet real quick.
I kinda overheard what happened outside. Ugh. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone right now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course.
Head this way, right? Hey, kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I've never really considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move on to more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil redemption arc. Here we go! Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. That would be great, actually. Hold on, where's... No, I need a bag. Greetings, Sticky Gander. Just don't touch anything. What occurred in the square? North Star just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble of mine, but maybe you should check in on him. If you think it's important, that is. Yeah, I'll grab myself one of them. That's okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go back just in case. I'm gonna get a few more healing items from the bar. That should be alright. Yep, should be fine. Alright, let's go after him. Might as well keep it in my inventory.
Howdy! I was hoping Starlo ran into his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you.
Rootin' tootin' for ya. Hey, there he is. Why'd this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Soropa up. I just wanted Kaneko off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all that? You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, and yet this is what I get. Let's face facts, I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out, the feathers hadn't clocked in, eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal Guard like her have a ton of status. They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but in the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Shit. Dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Oh. Even tied up your skills. Not sure I have an eye for talent. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. This is the only way to fix things. Only way I know. Shit.
This human wannabe is a total pushover. That'll crack if you survive long enough.
Only way I know. Tumbleweed rolls by and says hello. You squirm inside your leather cage, no avail. Shit. Drink the ice water. Definitely has a taste, but you can't describe it. HP's maxed out. Quit squirming so much. No. Clover, you gotta understand. Come on. Give it up already. Oh, shit. The leather. Okay. Fine. Didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Oh god, he's like... You see this? He's like itching his trigger finger. Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. What am I... Hold on, what am I meant to like actually get hit here? Okay, I can figure this out. There we go. Look what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium material. Okay, I figured it out. No way. Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Oh my god. Okay. Covered 15 HP. First I was truly happy. Thought you were the real deal. Holy shit. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, though it didn't matter anymore, because what I had was special. But now I've realized the truth. The sheriff stuff is worthless. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's heroes, a title soaked in blood. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna prepare a little better. I'm gonna prepare a little more. I know what I'm doing now. I want to check the necklace as well. Broken bedazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Alright. Starlow. True underground status is only secured through pain. Monster God's hero is a title soaked with blood. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Okay, we're fine. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlow, stop this right now. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlow I grew up with. There you are. Saroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Starlow. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of life on the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value our friendship and the time that we've spent together. You've earned every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff. Just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. Huh? I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Conoco. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Saroba, come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her? I suppose I did hear her.
Clover! Clover!
Bartlett!
So, I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. probably met her already now that I'm thinking about it. She broke my cell lock with a single magic staff. Or with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. Now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much of my time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the real guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Zerubbabel encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she'd accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later.
Well.
Howdy. You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
Uh-oh. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Sorry, can't talk long. Preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild east folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. So, I think it was Chujin who was leaving corn outside Dolph's place. Welcome to the Sunnyside Farm. Ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, huh? I have mixed feelings about it all, but if I'm being honest, boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. Probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. Thanks, ma'am. Stove is oddly high-tech. You feel a slight heat over its surface. I do hope Starlow grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. If only he won Sirowa's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative, poor boy. When she got engaged to Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreak is always tragic. I better start thinking about dinner. I wonder if Gilbert and Angie are busy. I'm sure they're free. After all, there's never a bad time for barbecue. Painting of a lush valley surrounded by mountains. Dirty hat similar to Starlow's rushed on the rack. Always good to have a backup. Check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kettles. Fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. Picture of Starlow and Sirowa as teenagers. Aww. Oh, man. They're so cute. Nothing special, just a lamp. Desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. Thick Farmer's Almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. Double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. I feel so emotional seeing this room. So that was a Cowboy Bebop reference, I'm fairly sure. I gotta see what... Oh, it just didn't let me interact with him. Oh, Oh, your GPS.
Hello again. I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service.
I kind of want to go see if I can get one of those warm coffees.
Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? Let's travel. Where in the world would you like to fly to today? Just choose the place with a GPS sign. Blah, 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 blah. Hop into my basket and we'll take off.
I sound like I'm doing Mickey Mouse for her whenever. Hey, it's Red.
We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UGPS will be there with little resistance.
Hopefully Martlet didn't give you too much trouble. Not that she would. If you want a guard to mistake you for a human, she's definitely the best one, though. Run along now. Don't see myself improving anytime soon. Damn. I suppose with the introduction of this, that means we're kind of hitting endgame. Or at least endgame of this, like, route. So in that case, I will head back to Wild East Farm. I can always do things later, I think. And it's not like this is the only run I want to do. There they are. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works. May I ask why we're here? Because of this. The mask Kanako made for you. Kanako made for you. Yeah. You see, Clover. Kanako is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey. Everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab? Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there's a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kanako with them. It's been far too long, and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Saroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, why travel through the steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Shujin's old passcode for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things might get at the lab. You may need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. Alrighty, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Shujin's legacy. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. Deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. I love him. I'm so proud. I love him.
We're almost out of here. Let's knock this Starlo drama out.
All right. It's time. We go again. We try.